Namaste to all my audience. Today in this video I am going to summarize a poem All the World is a Stage, which is composed by William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare is the renowned poet and playwright of English literature. Before summarizing the poem, let me give you some biographical information about William Shakespeare. He was born on April 1564, whereas died on 23rd April 1616. He has written 38 plays and 154 sonnets. This poem is taken from Shakespeare's play As You Like It, Act 2, Scene 7, line 139. His speaker, Jacques, is suggesting that life is a stage and men and women are merely players who take on different roles throughout their lives. Jacques has used these lines as a monologue. The entire poem itself is more like symbolism. Men and women are portrayed as players, whereas life is portrayed as the stage. The speaker spends time going through the 7 stages of life. One starts in infancy, moves through childhood, and into the best part of their life when they are a lover, soldier, and judge. Later, they lose control of their senses and eventually can't take care of themselves. The first stage is the stage of infanthood. In this stage, he plays in the arms of his nurse. He often vomits and cries. He is fully dependent on others' care. The stage of schoolboy. In this stage, he is a school-going student. He slings his bag over his shoulder with his shining face and creeps to school unwillingly like a snail. Stage of a lover. He becomes a lover in his third stage. As being a lover boy, he seeks very hard. He composes and sings awful ballads, remembering his fair love and her beloved's eyebrows. Stage of a soldier. In the fourth stage, he is aggressive and ambitious with full of strange oaths. He seems like a leopard with his beard. He seeks reputation in all that he does. He is willing to die in a battle to earn the bubble reputation. He seems courageous even in the mouth of cannon. He is ready to guard his country and becomes a soldier. Stage of wise justice. In his fifth stage, he becomes a fair judge with maturity and wisdom. He has a fair round belly. He seems firm and serious with his eyes and formal cut beard. He tries to provide fair justice to others. Stage of old age. In the sixth stage, he is seen with loose pantaloons and spectacles. He becomes a thin old man. His manly voice changes into a thin childish tone. Stage of extreme old age, or the second childhood. It is the stage of the human life, final stage of the human life. At this stage, human being becomes completely old, totally dependent on others and helpless like a child. In this stage, he loses his teeth and eyesight. His taste and memories are lost. Thus, his part in the play of life is fulfilled. That is, he leaves the stage, or in other words, he dies. Through the character melancholy Jacques, William Shakespeare wants to deliver a message that a person is ultimately failure in the games of life. To make the entire poem very much metaphorical, the poet William Shakespeare has used different similes and the metaphor in the poem. Watch with confidence. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Suppo. We have website also, www.suppoblog.com. Facebook, Suppo.